Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Postseason pictures starting to come into focus, Mike. Are teams that are fighting for position watching the standings right now?
Impossible not to for most players and coaches. You still have to play your game and worry about what you control.
Clearly that was number one for you, but would you find yourself sometimes during games or whenever looking at the scoreboard?
You got me. I have to be totally honest. I did catch a few players glimpsing up at the scoreboard, but that was only after I had looked at it already.
Right. They're just following the coach. Pass to Archibald. Lister against Irving. It's stolen by Jones. 3-on-3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such an exciting play to watch. Irving's athleticism, versatile offensive game continues to impress.
So he gets them both. They double him with Irving. Moncrief kicks to Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Sidney Moncrief. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
And Lanier is a solid defender, a guy who really gets after it and gets after the opposition as well. Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
And the shot goes down. Lanier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Malone. A rebound by Lister.
Defense pulled out all stops there, and they managed to contain a skilled inside scorer.
Archibald passes to Moncrief. And it's sent back by Irving.
Look out, Irving outworking the shooter and getting a hand on the shot.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tony with the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
They had their difficulties at the line, and not getting those easy baskets from the stripe really cost them in the long run. You got to make your free throws.
If free throws aren't going your way, that only increases frustration. And other aspects of the game start to break down. Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Moncrief, and that one's on target from the wing. Here's Tony. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters. Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Detroit Pistons. There's the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That was a strong drive by Moncrief. He sees the defense closing in and then just takes it hard right at him.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Good on both.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Johnson. Shots good by Tony.
When Irving sees a guy with room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. He makes the pass. He puts the team first.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Archibald. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Lanier, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Tony. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Bucket is good.
Goes to Tony.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To stop the run. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense there from Irving. Pass to Malone. Knocked loose, and it's stolen by Moncrief.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Julius Irving.
Second team
Not
foul.
quite sure if Moncrief will take the shot or pass it when you're defending him. That time, the defense a little too tight there.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Moncrief hits them both.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Third team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating so far, moving the rock and finding the open man. Selfless basketball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 4. Passes it to Pressey to the inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Always knows where his teammates are on the floor. Pressing notches assists left and right.
And here are the 76ers now. Irving with it. 26 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
Taking full advantage of his height that time to get the shot off over the defense.
And even if you're right on him, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Dunleavy for 3. Here's Lanier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. Gotta love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Irving. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
You have great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Bridgman can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 4. Matthews dishes to Jones. It's hauled in by Lanier. Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving.
Make no doubt about it. I'm loving it.
What a throwdown. Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Here's Irving. That one misses. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You know, this is a team that has always looked to push it on the break whenever they can.
A very opportunistic approach on offense. I like how aggressive they remain attacking in transition.
Inside, Collins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Collins has got his first basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the 76ers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
The missing piece was their offensive rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
Yeah, to create more points, they needed extra possessions. But getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Matthews, no one around him, and a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 4. Johnson outside. Tries a 3. They grab their own miss. Williams with the block. Outside Matthews. And there's the pass to Tony. Shoots over Johnson. That's good from Tony on the assist by Matthews. Tony's got 10. Hey, Mike, there's a lot of great young talent in the NBA today, but the veteran stars, I can tell, aren't ready to give up the spotlight just yet.
Guys like Kareem, Dr. J, the Iceman, all the exciting players coming up right now, they've got a long way to go to match some of the achievements of those legends.
And no one appreciates those legends, Mike, more than you, because I think you, having coached and played like you have, you know what these guys have put into their careers, into their individual games. It's mind-bending.
They've set themselves up so that younger players can watch them, try to emulate what they have done in the past, and try to reach the levels that they have achieved, which may be very hard to do for a lot of them.
Wow, you're exactly right.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Matthews with the steal. Here's Richardson. Milwaukee with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. It's stolen by Tony. Matthews scanning the floor. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. Some changes for Philadelphia. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Johnson. Irving comes in for Richardson. And Cheeks is subbed in for Matthews. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Archibald driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Malone misses.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Here's Moncrief. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
With how great Moncrief is defensively, any points Sidney gives you are a giant bonus.
Irving up top. He's got 6.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
It's deflected. Cheeks the pass to Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Bridgman. Plays it up and banks it in.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Tony, 13 points in the game. Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. Timeout called the Bucks.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson comes in for Williams, and Threets subbed in for Tony. So it's the Bucks now. Bridgman the pass to Moncrief. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Cheeks' shot is good.
Staying agile. The defense gets in close on Cheeks, but he slides by it.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Moncrief. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good for Moncrief. Williams, he's checked in for Threet. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Cheeks. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Malone. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Grown man strength for Malone. Taking the hit and staying with his shot.
Bucks trail by 8. Archibald passes to Bridgman. Here's Archibald. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's the fast break. Here's Irving. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Irving's got 12.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Moncrief misses his 2nd shot in 4 attempts from the field. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the 2nd effort.
A ferocious rebounder, notably on the offensive end. Malone creates a lot of second chance opportunities for his team.
Moncrief's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 12. Elbow shot is on the way. Trained for 2 points. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
There's 31 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Bridgman can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the 2nd. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Here's Moncrief. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 12.
Defense gets all up in Moncrief's face, but he is committed to getting his shot to fall.
Here's Cheeks. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in.
Easy basket made possible by the nice, crisp pass in transition.
2 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a 2nd half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
And with the 2nd half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's Tony on the wing. Fires the 3. 2nd chance shot, and Malone puts it in. Malone's got 16.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Pass to Moncrief. Johnson outside. He tries for 3. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 14. Cheeks from outside. A rebound by Lister. Lister's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Moncrief. Hangs Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 16.
Excellent concentration on the take that time. Moncrief not allowing the physical defense to bother his shot.
Here's Cheeks. A rebound by Lister. Lister's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Johnson. Here's Lanier. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Right side Irving. It's stolen by Johnson. Looking to get it going. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Lanier. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Over Irving. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Johnson. Timeout called the 76ers. So it's Philadelphia now. At one point, they led by 16. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And that one's good, Irving.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Lets it go with a 3. Moncrief's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
That kind of contact isn't going to faze Johnson. He's adept at absorbing hits like this.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Irving. Malone trying to break free. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Archibald. He has yet to score. Moncrief up top. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a feed by Moncrief. Adept at keeping the ball moving.
Tony the pass to Jones.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The 76ers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And he makes the first. And so Jones nails both of them.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
Right side Irving. Cheeks outside. Now the pass to Tony from outside the arc. Here's Malone. That's tipped. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. You take a look at the 76ers. Right now they've acquired the 2nd best record in the conference. And of course there's the Bucks, just a few spots below there. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
Shoots. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Tony. Irving's got 21.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it hot.
Moncrief. Here's Bridgman, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first one falls.
And Bridgman is a real jolt of energy for this team. He's a guy who can score in a hurry.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Lanier. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Lanier's got 14 points for the game. Philadelphia leading by 12. Outside Tony. Here's Malone. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
Bridgman the pass to Archibald. Here's Moncrief and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Outside Tony. They get the rebound. Malone's shot good. He's got 22. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The 76ers have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And finally they hit one. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Count it, good. Malone's got 12 now in this quarter.
Making it look effortless. I like seeing Malone stay with his shot through the contact.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Will it go? Milwaukee the rebound.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games. And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Tony for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Tony's got 16.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And again with the rebound. A big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks trail by 21. Here's Bridgman. Some solid defense there from Irving. 76ers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Cheeks. The second chance effort. Johnson's shot is off.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
Shoots over Matthews, and it's Johnson that time on the assist by Pressey. Pressey's got 3 assists tonight. It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Cheeks. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Malone with the stuff.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Shoots from the baseline, and he hits the jump shot.
Nice work from the mid-range. Johnson is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Malone. Here's Bridgman over Irving. Bridgman can't hit.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Shoots the three. Irving can't hit. Bucks trail by 19. It's tipped and stolen by Malone. Cheeks outside. Irving passes to Cheeks. A baseline J. Here's Malone, and it's Malone finishing it off.
That is all about outworking your opponents.
Hustle points, you love them, Clark. Hustle points for sure.
Buckets like that, they show how hard you play.
Timeout called the Bucks. Lister's checked in for the Bucks. Jones checked in for Philadelphia. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Bridgman. They get it back. Lister. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Alton Lister.
And that one misses.
And, you know, Lister is not afraid to mix it up. He's a physical big man who defends the rim really well.
Here's Irving. Tries again, and Malone puts it in. Malone's got 18 points just in the second half.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
And Cowens gets it to go.
And that pass from Johnson was on the money. Gotta appreciate that selfless attitude.
The 76ers leading by 19. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Irving for three. Grabs the rebound again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You know, we say it a lot, and it's true. This league is about talent, but it's also about bringing effort on a consistent nightly basis.
And when he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Tony, he's checked in for Johnson. Tipped away. Stolen by Cheeks. And now Philadelphia on the break. Baseline J on the way. That's good from Tony on the assist by Malone.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Here's Moncrief. And Jones pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lanier's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Moncrief. Poke loose. Here's Lister. And finished off by Lister.
Defense should have sent help. A size advantage down low makes for an easy 2 points.
Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 6 assists here tonight.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Johnson, the pass to Lanier. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers leading by 22. Passes it to Threet. Launches a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lanier's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Takes it from 10. And finished off by Lister.
Just an incredible dunker.
Clark, he makes it look so effortless.
Smooth and easy.
Ooh.
At this point, you aren't surprised by anything he does. He's this talented.
Here's Moncrief. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. And it's Lister missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Three-pointer. And Threet gets it to go.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Sixers.
No question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Moses Malone.
Number 4.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And the 76ers making a change here. Richardson's checked in, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, you know, Lanier excels at taking advantage of his scoring chances, and when he gets on a roll, it's really hard to slow him down.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson left side. Sinks that one from the post.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And the 76ers with possession. They have a 19-point lead. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Lister. Pass to Johnson. Over Richardson. No good with the elbow jumper. It's Edwards on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. Can't hit that one.
I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
And the basket by Johnson.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up.
Edwards looking it over. From deep, Richardson. No good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long.